Escarole and Beans, or Scuttle and Beans, Johnny V's version. Cuciniamo. Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Sunday, March 1st, and today I am actually going to be making Scuttle and Beans, but with a twist. I'm going to be adding some Italian sweet sausage and some hot sausage in slices, 1/4-inch slices. I'm going to be adding in some potatoes as well. So I have 2 bunches of scuttle that I cleaned, escarole, if you want to call it properly. And then we'll season it with some salt, pepper, some granulated garlic, and some onion powder, as well as in the oil. When I pour in the olive oil, I'm going to use some fresh garlic as well that I minced down. So I'm going to start off by putting the olive oil in the pan, heating it up, and then adding some garlic, and then lightly frying some of the sausage. Oil is heated up, and I'm going to add in the sausage and just lightly brown that. And then I'm going to take it out. Then I'll put in the garlic. Now I'm going to remove this with a slotted spoon. Take these out, and then I'll put the scuttle in. I removed all the sausage, and again, this is about 1 pound of sausage. Now I'm going to add in my garlic. Lower the heat though. Add in the potatoes now, just to start them off as well. Season them with some salt and pepper. I'm going to pour in some chicken broth. Probably about 1.5 cups. And let that cook for a couple minutes. The potatoes are boiling in the chicken broth. I'm going to add back in the sausage and mix that around. And I'm going to add in half of this because these the two heads are big. This is chopped, cleaned very well, and chopped up. It's going to cook down in here. So I'm going to add half of this scuttle and then add the other half, because even though this pot looks small, once this cooks down, it won't be small. Actually, I'm also going to add in 1 can of Cannelloni beans with the I'm not going to drain it. I'm going to keep whatever it's in. Add some salt. Add some pepper. Add some onion powder. I'm going to put a little more extra virgin olive oil on it. And then just a little more broth. And right now I'm going to cover it and let it cook down so I could add the rest. Okay, let this cook down for about 10 minutes. And now I'm going to add the rest of it, but just to show you that it did cook down, I'm going to add the rest of the scuttle. I did take a little bit out, only because I don't want this to be overflowing. And because I bought 4 heads of scuttle, then I'm actually going to use the other 2.5 that I have and make scuttle soup with it and freeze it so that we have it for whenever we want it. I'm going to put another can of Cannelloni beans in. Again, season this just so that it has the same seasoning as the first half. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil and just a little bit more. So altogether, this is probably about, this is 4 cups in this package of broth. It's probably about 1 cup to 1.5 to 2 cups that I poured. Now I'm going to cover it, let this cook down, and I'm going to cook it for about 30 minutes. Okay, so this cooked for about 30 minutes once everything was put in place, all the ingredients added, and it cooked down. So now let's just try it out. Like I said, this is Escarole, Cannelloni beans with some sausage, Italian sausage, both hot and sweet, and some potatoes. I'm only going to put a little bit in here. But what you need with this, because of the liquid that it makes, is some nice bread for dipping. So I have some Italian bread. It's going to be really hot. So here's the scuttle. You can see the steam. This is how hot it is. And I'm afraid to try it because I'm going to burn my mouth. But let's give it a try. And I am burning my mouth. It was so hot. I should have let it cool before I tried it. But dipping the bread in, so good, delicious, 1-pot meal. This is what we're having today. Easy, simple. Try it. Have a great day.